Hello, here's a little dry erase board drawing I threw together in about 10 minutes. Alright, let's start down here with beat. Beat is simply repeating constant pulsations. BPM simply stands for beats per minute. Down here, rhythm, the specific timing of regular or irregular pulses. Rests, empty spaces. Major notes, happy sounding. Minor notes, sad, mystic sounding. Alright, here's some symbols over here. This is the symbol for natural notes, and these are the symbols for the sharps and the flats. A sharp is just simply higher in pitch, and a flat is simply lower in pitch. And pitches are just different notes. Each note is also a specific frequency. And chords are just simply groups of notes played together. And chord progression is just simply going from one chord to another. The parts of music notes tell you how long to hold the note. You have the flag, the stem, and the note head. Over here is a whole note. You hold it for 4 beats. Right here is a half note. You hold it for 2 beats. Right here is a quarter note. You hold it for 1 beat. Right here is an eighth note. You hold it for half a beat. And right here is a 16th note. You hold it for a quarter of a beat. And up here is how you know which note to play. You have 5 what are known as staff lines. And where the notes fall on them, it tells you which note to play. And the easiest way to learn where these notes are is every good boy does fine. E, G, B, D, F. And over here, face. F, A, C, E. And up here, for example, I have a piano keyboard. Yeah, there's a quick view of the inside of a piano. There's the bass notes, there's the treble notes. Here I have a treble clef. These are the treble notes up here. And this is middle C. This is where the treble notes transition over to bass notes. And there's the bass clef. Treble notes are higher in pitch. Bass notes are lower in pitch. These are your natural notes down here. These are the sharps and the flats up here. Up here I kind of put the symbols backwards on the sharps and the flats. I was going way too fast. The keyboard is laid out in steps. You have a half step, and then this would be a whole step. When you take a step to the sharps and the flats, that's known as a half step. Big Cookies B and C, and Eat Fudge E and F are examples of whole steps. So you have C, then you have C sharp D flat, then you have D, then you have D sharp E flat, then you have E and F, Eat Fudge. You always skip the sharps and the flats there. And then you have F, and then you have F sharp G flat, and then you have G, and then you have G sharp A flat. And then you go back to A. You never go past G. So you have A sharp, B flat, and then B and C, Big Cookies. There are no sharps and flats between B and C. And it just goes all the way around till it gets to C again, and that's when it ends. These are my whistles that I made. I'm halfway to middle C. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this and learned something. Next time, we'll compare all these instruments to middle C. And maybe we'll mess with my keyboard that can mimic the sound of any instrument.